Today's interview for Coconuts TV with Bob Bishop, believed to be the first ex-professional footballer who ever signed for Abbey United, later to become Cambridge United.
You came back to Cambridge
Yeah.
in 1946 after you were demobbed.
Yeah. I worked for Pi Unicamp, I remember that.
What teams did you play for?
Who did you play football for there? Luton?
Luton, yeah.
Notts Forest?
That's right, yeah.
Southend?
And Bury?
Yeah, very afterwards.
Yeah.
When I retired from Luton.
Yeah.
Can't play forever for a good team.
Well, you went in the army.
You moved to Cambridge. You moved to Cambridge,
Yeah.
and you started to play for Cambridge City, then
Woo!
Cambridge United.
Cambridge City, they were a bloody amateur team in those days.
Were they?
But Cambridge United were just starting up as a professional team.
Right.
And they knew when I came to live here, because I came to work here, and they knew that I'd played good football, so they signed me on.
Good. Can you remember the names of the manager or anyone like that?
I mean, why? I'll also look at ways.
No, it's
Bill
okay.
Whittaker?
That's okay.
Make
Make that sort of thing.
I think it was Bill
I
Whittaker.
remember Harry Bullen.
Harry Bullen, right.
I'll look at all
So,
these things.
Cambridge United were more organised than Cambridge City. They were a better team, were they? Were Cambridge United the better team?
Well,
Better-
we always
better than
thought
City.
so. But we laughed at them because they were amateurs.
Oh, right.
I believe it. I don't know whether they still are or not.
Good. What was Cambridge United like at that time? Was it a good club? Was it a friendly club? Was it a bigger club? Was it a small club?
Well, Cambridge City, they were all the posh amateurs, so they thought they were the better team.
Right.
But when we played them, we always beat them, so we said we were the better team.
Yeah, and you played for United, of course, for several years. Yeah, fantastic. Can you remember any of the players you played with? Any players you played? I have some names if you can remember them.
Russell Crane.
I've got Russell Crane, is the first one I've got. He was a goal scorer, was he? Did he score goals?
Yeah.
Did he score goals?
Yeah.
Yes, he did score goals.
Yeah. Good player.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you remember Joe Richardson? Joe Richardson was the captain.
Talk to the kids.
Joe Richardson?
Talk to her about
Joe Richardson, no?
Oh, John. Yeah, Richardson. Yeah.
He was your captain.
Yeah.
she wants to
And I've got a couple of Spanish names here. Gallego, Tony Gallego, goalkeeper.
Who?
Gallego, goalkeeper, a Spanish.
Gallego.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Now you mention it.
So, two brothers.
Yeah. Two brothers. Two Spanish brothers.
Two brothers.
Yeah.
Gallego brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe and George, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think so. Yep. Do you remember anyone called Albert George? Albert George, Bert George.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played with you as well. Good.
Albert George then. Albert George. Albert George.
Yeah, what about him?
Do you remember him?
Oh yeah, well,
Good player.
very good.
Yeah. Were you the best player? Who was the best player?
No, I wouldn't say that. They were all good players. But I was, if I remember rightly, I was the only professional because all the others were amateurs. But I'd already played for Luton Town as a professional, so I got paid straight away. That was most important. I shouldn't have a nice flat like this if I hadn't got paid.
Good. Now, you played against Cambridge City many times.
Yeah.
Sometimes there were as many as 5,000 people. You had very big crowds when you played against Cambridge City.
Yeah.
That must have been exciting.
George Dean, I remember him.
George Dean.
Yeah.
Good player.
Very good, very good. But I don't remember many of them.
But you had very big crowds at that time. When you played Cambridge City, you would frequently play, you know.
City always thought they were the better team
Yeah.
because they were all bank managers or things like that, posh blokes.
Yeah.
But Cambridge United were the better football team and beat them every time they played for them. I don't think I ever lost against them.
Good. So there must have been very strong rivalry. There must have been Lots of fans for Cambridge City and lots of fans for Cambridge
Yeah, oh
United
yes.
as well.
I think Cambridge City, to start with, they were the older club. They'd been there for years.
Right.
Cambridge United come up from nothing,
Yes,
but they soon attracted a bigger attendance.
yeah. What position did you play in the team?
Well, I played in two,
Yes.
right back or centre forward.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah. Which did you prefer? Which was your favourite?
Well, I preferred centre forward really.
Yeah,
but,
good. You had a brother called Jack, is that true? Was your brother called Jack?
Jack, yeah, younger brother, 2 years younger than me.
Right. Did you play in the same team?
Oh yes, yeah.
Was Jack a good player?
What?
Was Jack a good player? Did you like playing with Jack?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, good.
Dad, your brother Jack,
Yeah, he's 2 years younger than me.
what position did he play?
Outside left,
Yeah,
Oh.
he was good,
and a
wasn't
very good player too.
he? Yeah.
He must have been fast. He must have been quick. He must have been quick. Must have been fast.
Skillful, very skillful. Skillful,
Skillful,
yeah.
very good. Because people in those days, left-footed people were not unknown, but there weren't many.
Yes.
But nowadays, everybody's taught to play with both feet, aren't they?
True. And Jack was left-sided. Well, Jack was left-footed, was he? Jack was left-footed,
Yeah, naturally.
naturally. Yeah.
Only left-footed.
Oh, only.
His right wasn't much good. Whereas I was right-footed, but my father insisted that I kicked with my left foot as much as my right foot.
Uh-huh.
And in the end, I had a bloody good left foot.
Important.
Did you used to take penalties?
Did
Did you take penalties?
Did you take penalty kicks?
Penalty.
Yes.
Never missed one.
Yes.
I'm not being funny. I was known all over, well, round Cambridge anyhow. Free kicks were my speciality. You've got a free kick on the edge of the penalty area, I could whip that bloody ball in there. And that's true.
Yeah.
I got no end of goals from just outside the penalty area. Yeah.
Good.
But I played for Burge for quite a lot of time when I was in Cambridge, because there was only one reason for it. Burge offered me, Cambridge United were amateurs.
Yeah.
Well, everything in Cambridge in those days was motivated by money.
Yes.
I think it still is probably.
Yeah. That's football. Now, you played in the United Counties League, so you played against youth teams from Tottenham, Arsenal,
Well,
some of the big.
When after Cambridge United had been going a year or two, they got a bit of a reputation,
Right.
and attracted teams from other leagues to come and play for them.
Okay.
And well, yeah, they all had what they call A teams.
Yes.
It was, I think, the Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea,
Yes.
but West Ham, but they were all second or third teams.
But that must have been a good standard. The standard must have helped Cambridge United.
They never had anything like it in Cambridge,
No, I can
because
imagine.
all they could think of in Cambridge, they probably still do, was
Yes.
the bloody universities.
Yes, it's the same. Still the same. You played in front of 10,000 people and so.
Sorry,
The crowd, how many people? The crowd, big crowd. At the
big
football.
crowds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mostly.
Well, compared with what Cambridge City got, they were poor to start with, but after we got a name, that we attracted far more than them.
So Cambridge United were growing at this time. Cambridge United were becoming a bigger team at this time.
Yeah, I don't know whether they still are or not.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yes. Bill Whittaker was your manager. Do you remember Bill Whittaker?
Bill Whittaker,
Yeah. He left in 1955.
from
Yes.
Charlton. I
Did he?
think he played for Charlton before he came
Okay.
to Cambridge
Okay.
United.
Was this his first manager's job? Was this the first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the first one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Good. Good. We've got a name here, Gerald Williams, who became manager after Bill Whittaker.
Pardon?
Do you remember who became manager after Bill Whittaker left?
Bill Whittaker,
When he left?
United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the manager who came
Yeah.
next? Do you know who came next?
The next manager. The next manager after
I
Bill
know,
Whittaker.
Bill Whittaker.
After him.
No. I can't remember.
We have a name that's Gerald Williams, who was a very young boy.
Oh,
He was-
Williams.
Yeah, he was only
I remember
young.
somebody but named Williams.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, absolutely right. Do you remember Bert Johnson? Bert Johnson, he was a manager. Bert Johnson.
Bert Johnson.
Yeah.
Not, I don't think in my time, I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. What did you do when you stopped playing football?
Well, I studied accountancy
Yes.
and I eventually passed my exams as an accountant,
Uh-huh.
and I've worked as an accountant for a good many years.
Right. You retired from football in 1956. You were only 35 and you became a trainer.
What?
You became the trainer, coach.
Trainer. Coach.
Oh, for a year or two, yeah, not very long.
Did you enjoy that job? Was it
No.
good? No.
I always wanted to get on the pitch and play.
You had a bad knee, Dad.
Do you remember Wilf Mannion, who played for United? Do you remember Wilf Mannion, who played for United?
Oh, crikey. Well, I mean, Wilf Mannion,
Uh-huh.
I remember when he played for Middlesbrough
Yes.
in England,
Yes.
he was one of the best footballers I've ever seen. I
Uh-huh.
never dreamt of playing with him, but of course when he came to Cambridge, he was about 40 or 41.
Yeah.
But he still could teach us how to play.
Yes. Yeah. So, very good player.
Yeah, wonderful.
Wonderful.
One of the best forwards I've ever seen.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. You retired in 1959. We have it, and you had a benefit match. Do you remember
I
your
did
benefit
have a
match?
benefit match,
Do you
yeah.
remember it?
Yeah. Wolf Mannion played in it, I think.
Good.
Yeah.
And did the club arrange this for you? Was this something the club? Did the club arrange the benefit match?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. And a very well attended. There were lots of people there.
Is that a good photograph?
It looks just like you. Twins, definitely twins.
Oh, for an old man.
Still got hard tackling. Were you a hard player or a skillful player?
I was a bit of both.
Uh-huh.
I had good ball control, but by crikey, if I come up against a winger who thought he was as nuts whiskers, he went for a bloody bird.
That's great.
That's not a bad photograph, is it?
No, it just looks just like you, Bob. Just like you. I think, Alan, we've reached the end of our formal questions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get that to them.
Kind of bringing back memories. Oh, crikey. I never thought
Jack's stories are very
I never
interesting.
thought I'd meet anybody who'd bring all this up again.
Yeah.